I'm John Champion, and here alongside me in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. Two great rivals again, locking horns as they've done so often in the past. Plenty of drama as well as the customary mind games. And we're off. Marquisio, Quadro Asamoah. Promising movement. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner. Ball in, header, and he makes absolutely no mistake. That really puts them in charge early on.
Well, now that they've got their early reward for such a bright start, they have every chance of taking control of this match. They must push on.
The delivery in was good, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's been a dream start.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
Dzeko. Here's Vidal. Now Bonucci. Here is Quadro Asamoah. That'll be a throw-in. Wants to get this forward. Cut out in a promising position. A mistimed lunge there, easy for the ref. Free kick. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. And Juventus with a free kick. Here's a ball in. A decent try, but not good enough.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
And Marquisio. He's got in. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. It's on for him. Here's Pirlo. He plays it through. Chance! Silva! Pirlo. Nasri. Possession maintained. Here's Barry. And now the counter-attack. Vucinic. It's come through to him nicely. Now he's ready for a shot. He scores! They lead by 2. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
A brace of goals for him now. Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Pirlo. Marchisio on the ball. 15 minutes into the first half. Vucinic. No, it's been picked off. Here's Nasri. Marchisio, Pirlo, Vidal. And Lichtsteiner. Silva beats him to it. The linesman's kept his flag down. Now seeking to get that ball in. Yaya Toure.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Chiellini. Here's Aguero. Nasri. The ball going in front. Up to nod it. Marchisio. Now Vidal. Matri's cross. The keeper coming in and making the catch. Silva. Clichy. Yaya Toure. Possibility here for a cross. Yaya Toure! That's an admirable save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
The ball's with Nasri. Here's Vidal. 30 minutes of the first half gone. Lichtsteiner. Looking towards the penalty area now. Dives for the header. Oh, a brave attempt.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Nasri. Clichy. Here's Yaya Toure. Aguero. And Yaya Toure. Barry. Dzeko's got it. Oh, flag up. just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Marchisio on the ball. Here is Kwadwo Asamoah. That's clearly not what was intended. Got it. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
Pirlo, Marchisio. Here's Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner. This is very pleasing on the eye. And the cross is cleared. Hits a ball in, leaps for the header. No luck there.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Matri having a fine game, already the scorer of 2. Vucinic. Kwadwo Asamoah. Looking for some support. Nasri. Coming towards the last few minutes of this first half. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Clichy. Clichy. Here's Aguero. Vidal. He wants to get a cross in from here, and the cross cleared away. Here's Dzeko. Chance for a counter then. Now Vidal. The ball's with Marchisio. Nasri. Nasri. The ball is with Pirlo. There is the end of the first period.
Well, they're in complete control, and they ought to go on and dictate this game now in the second half.
They lead by 2-0 at this point. Here we go then, the second half. Can they press home their advantage? Blatant foul there. A ball in.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Now Vucinic. Here's Compani. Tevez. They're breaking out quickly here. Looking to carve open the defence. Could be a chance now. Oh, that's a vital stop.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
He knocks it in.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Here is Kwadwo Asamoah. Pirlo, who has an assist to his name. The ball's with Tevez. This is a promising run. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Aguero! It's led to a goal! What a start to the second half this is! The lead's down to a single goal now.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Wins a throw. Here's Marquisio. Barry. And Tevez. Free kick is given. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. He's gone for it! He went for power there.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
He sends it in. This could be interesting. Hits it. That was a super ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
A ball in. Vidal. Here's Chiellini. Tried to play it through. He's not taking any risks there.
Oh look, they've got to show cooler heads. By giving it away, they're just inviting more danger.
Kwadwo Asamoah. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Plays it upfield. He's attacking down the flank. Chiellini. Vucinic. Now Vucinic. Here's Tevez. Zabaleta. Slides it through. This goes for a throw-in. He crosses it in. And the cross met firmly.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Marquisio on the ball.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Ball forward. They're not quite out of danger yet.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Here's a strike. Fisted away. And he's made another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Ball in. Here's Marquisio.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
They have another scoring opportunity. It's a ball in. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. Marquisio puts it backwards. Pirlo. Here's Chiellini. Plays this forward. Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. And Juventus with a free kick.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
Ooh, dangerous pass. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Clichy. Tevez. Out again, another throw. A cross in. And it's hoofed away. Got it. And Lichtsteiner. Clichy makes the interception. Here's Silva. Yaya Toure. Barry. A fine display of slick passing. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Here comes the cross.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
I think they just need to keep their composure. Chiellini. Quadro Asamoah. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. And Juventus with a free kick. He knocks it in. That's the end of the danger for now. Clichy. And Silva. Clichy. Matri, who so far has scored twice. Lichtsteiner's cross. And Maicon.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Looking to thread it through. Whacks it.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. Substitutions are going to be important, and they seem to be on the minds of both managers at this stage. The ball's with Marquisio. They're off on the counter. It's over the top. A great ball in, it deserved a better fate. No, an own goal, I don't believe it.
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
It was fortuitous to say the least, but it certainly makes things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's on a real charge. Here's Vidal. He's got in. Vucinic. A great header that, real bravery shown.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
He sends it in. Vucinic. No, not quite. Maicon. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. An impressive win here after a magnificent performance by all the players involved. Everything went right for them and they were able to get the result that they wanted. My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.